channel. Today we're back in his Mondeo for another episode. We're going to replace this stock radio with this Sat Nav version that I have had laying about for the last couple of years. It was previously fitted in a 2010 Connect, so hopefully it should still work. It did when I last removed it anyway. First up, to remove this stock radio, you have to remove these caps. I've already loosened them off. That's one. Two, you find torque screws, two there, and there's another two just behind this ashtray. First off, unscrew this gear shift knob. Just simply unscrew it. Remove the spring, or remove the initial cover. It should just lift off, which it does. And remove this trim. One, two. I'm going to replace all this at some point because it is rather scratched, scorped, worn out. Then remove this trim. Just unclip it and move it to one side. And you can see it's just all simply clipped in, but it's also come unstuck. So we'll get a new one at some point. There you two, find your two other two torques, so we will remove them. Once I find my torque bits, wherever they may be. Right. I should think it's a T20, I should think. Nope, too small. Where is it? Where's the next one? That size is a T20. So, with these. One. Two. Three. Four. 5. Let's just drop on the floor and I'll pick up a bit. Right. 6. I should be able to reach up and release it, and then unplug all three switches, your heater screen and rear screen. It's a little tab on the back. It's a bit hard doing this one hand, but lift it up as a little tab, just push or press in and pull out. The same for hazards, and then for your ESP, put that to one side, and there you'll find 4 screws holding the radio in. Again, T20 torques. We're dropping it. One. I just dropped that one in there as well. It's just down there. 2. No, that one. That one, 3. And then you should be able to pull forward. Well, there's one in there. That's it. Put it forward. Unplug the aerial. And there's a little tab. Right there. Just press. Lift the lever. And unplug. And there you have it. It's all out. There's actually something loose in that one. I'm surprised that radio actually worked. Just make sure you don't drop the cables behind there. Now the new unit fits in exactly the same way. I haven't got the GPS aerial yet because I'll be changing the original aerial, which is on the roof, for GPS and ran the cable through. But I'll plug this in just to test it. It's been stood for a while, so I have no idea if it still works. I can't even remember the code for it, so I'm going to have to get the code for it. But I should be able to plug it in. Plug the aerial in. And then push it back. And yeah, it's still working. I'll just have to find the code for it. Right. Bear with me. The code I had remembered wasn't the correct one. So it's now locked for 1 hour, which is fine. I can continue to go ahead, fit it, refit all the center panel and everything, and go online, retrieve the code and put the correct code in. While I'm at it, on the main panel, the heat screen switch is worn out, so I will replace that. I do have one right here, and it's simple. Just unclip and just pop it out. It's a bit hard doing this again one-handed. There you go. That's one end. That's it, and it just pops straight out. Make sure you got the right one, the new one, the right way up, and just push in, and hey presto. I will be replacing this because I'm going to fit climate control in this. Instead of these manual dials, I'm going to take the complete dash out, change the heater assembly, and change the complete wiring loom, well, the dash wiring loom, over for the climate control. I've got all the sensors, I've got the loom, so that'll be a job done at a later date, because that will take me at least 2 to 3 hours to do properly. But that will be in another video. Let's crack on, get this reassembled. All reassembled. Engine's running, so heater screen, yep. Heater rear screen, yep, they're both working. Hazards. ESP off, on. And there you have it. Just got to get the code for stereo. Once it's unlocked after an hour, I should be able to put the correct code in, and away we go. That's only going to be temporary because, as I said before, I'm going to change all this. I'm going to change these controls. So I've got climate control by changing the complete heater assembly and dash wiring loom, and I will fit the touchscreen Sat Nav. It's got climate control built into it. There you have it. Thank you for watching and subscribe.